Fly, that should be better. How's that? Yeah, it should be okay now. I've bloody reset this stupid thing. Anyway, how you doing? How are you doing, Chosen? Good time? Good times?
Shaker must be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
Have a nice to see you. Hi. Oh, how are you this year? Yeah, good and bad. You know, I had a few issues with the streaming last time. Like I was talking earlier, I think I completely messed up a bit, or perhaps, or maybe it was some other things, but I don't know. I've I've fixed it though, so it's working fine. So things are going well so far. I'm just hoping, you know, I'm hoping things continue to go well, and hopefully maybe get more followers and such, and hopefully get past this stupid level because it's getting bloody irritating at this point. Well, that was a waste of time. No, not like this. Nope, down I go. Oh yeah, I mean, I had it sorted, but I did a system reset, you see. So unfortunately, it got rid of the well, it not only got rid of Steam Labs OBS, but it also got rid of the settings I originally had. So I lost both sound and the earphone and the microphone sound.
Be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
So I'm not sure what happened there. You can see in my previous videos that the sound hadn't worked, definitely worked and stuff. Yeah, I should always check beforehand just in case, because I completely forgot that the system restore, you know, pulled that back. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I did have some interesting like overlays and stuff that made it really that made my stream look a bit more interesting, you know, with the name of the game and the most recent follower on it. Damn it. Oh, down you go. Yeah, I think you should do that because I did put a lot of work into the well, I wouldn't say a lot of work because it was a template that I used, but I did put in the effort to change the names, put up a few like extra text boxes just to say this, that, and the other, and even a little Twitch follower number on it.
And a shaker must be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
Shit. That's it. No, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the help. Oh yeah, 15. Getting there. Getting there. Still a while yet, but you know. My YouTube channel exploded last week. Like, normally I get close to 20 views every 48 hours. But then, like, last week, one day it just exploded to about 41. And I was like, what the hell happened? I mean, it's still not good, because I've still got only 9 subscribers, so it's not like... it's not a big change, but, you know. But it means word's getting out. Yeah, it means that the word's getting out at least. That's something. It's always going to be a bit more, you know, a bit more optimistic. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I do work on improvements slightly, but you know, I'm certainly not any massive special person, so I'll probably build up a channel, but over time. Oh, where'd this fucking come from? Come on. That's it. No, thanks. It's running better than it has been on the past couple of days. I think that's more due to whatever I did fixed it, you know? I've just got to find a reason to talk a bit more, because sometimes no one's here. Well, sometimes, most of the time no one's here to talk to, so it's a bit lonely. Oh, die! Well, I think that got it. Yeah, it's an emulator. It's the PCSX2. Basically a PS2 one. But yeah, it's emulating this game called Fear, which a friend of mine really recommended. And he's quite a big horror fan. I'm not so much a horror fan, I'm more interested in story and stuff than gameplay itself, but the story is pretty good. It's basically about these creatures that were found during a drilling incident. And they're these horrible parasites that kill people and take over their bodies. Yeah, I'll see. I don't know if that's sped it up or slowed it down now. Might be something else I'll have to fix. But never mind. Well, the gameplay at the moment's working well. Yeah, I can hear it, yeah. And yeah, it's nice graphics because the emulator can only do so much, but it does improve it slightly. But it's certainly not like, say, a complete redo of the game, for example. yeah, I can hear it. I can definitely hear the sound changing. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I need to mess around a little bit, maybe. Oh, of course it's it. Yeah, I might need to just fiddle around with it. Didn't have much time this time because I looked at the time and I was like, oh no, on this. Oh damn it, that. Excellent dashboard. I don't know. I'll double check for the moment. I think it is. I mean, I think what I set it to, it should be going fine. But it's probably more so the emulator that's at fault than anything else. Yes, we know it's live. 2 viewers. Huh. Yeah, the stream health looks good. It's about 5,000 bitrate. So it's dipped a few times, and it's dipped again recently, but it's consistently. It was consistently at 5. Now I think it's gone down to 3-ish. Which could be a part of the reason, but I think it, yeah, could be. I'm thinking it's more the emulator problem at the moment, though. To be honest, let's try this. Yeah, I can hear it go fast and slow. That's what I was saying. I'll try this. Not sure if it'll work, but we'll try this a go then, shall we? Messed around with the sound a bit, and now I seem to be getting no sound. Bloody great. Oh great, it's gone all silent now. Fantastic. Right. What would be that? It'll be audio plugins. That seems a bit better. A bit better, not massively, but if I can get the audio just about right. Let's see, that was recommended, so let's try this again. Ooh, that's what was slowing me down in the past, was it? The music. I mean the audio. Not the music. The audio is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's try that. Still a few issues I find, but it seems better. Yep, that's it. PC SX2, that's it. I did didn't even know there was a Wikipedia thing covering the game itself. Oh, it's something I can try later. I'm not going to mess around too much at the moment. Better configs for sound. Yeah, let's see. Sound, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. This is the PAL version. Let's try that. What is the SPU2X? Yeah, I think that's SPU2. Yeah, that's the only one there is. Let's see if this improves any at the moment. That did not improve it very well. Bloody plugins, come on. Ah, that might be. So it works on menus. Have the options on the modules to use. Some are better for particular games. Yeah, I've had that experience, to be honest. It's a bit all over the place, to be honest, but I think if I just fill this a little bit more. PS2 like and slow. Yeah. Okay, it clearly doesn't like that setting. For audio, I think it should be. Let's take that off PS2 like and slow and see what happens. No, it's just not. Doesn't like the other bit. Alright. Getting somewhere. Maybe mess around with the audio. Alright. Put that down to wave out. Worst quality and steady gaming music. That's done that. Don't like that bloody high pitched whine though. Try it like this. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll try it like this then. Yeah, probably won't notice it after all, to be honest. Right. Let's go beat these creatures at their own game. Yeah, this would be the best place to test it. Not liking the sound of the music so far, it's still slowish. stable frame rate limit. Oh. See, I don't know why I'm having such trouble with aiming. I've completed Resident Evil 4 multiple times. Yeah, I get too easily distracted, to be honest. Which is alright for the various RPGs that I plan to play later, but for the moment it's not very good for this sort of game. Yeah, maybe I should scale it back, but suggestions online were saying, oh, if you're getting this speed, you should use this bit rate. So maybe that'll actually help. Funny that you mentioned GoldenEye, I do have that. And since now it appears that Nintendo don't give too much of a shit about Nintendo games, they might, you know, about Nintendo games being streamed, they might actually help, you know? They might actually not give a shit whenever people decide to play their games, you know, like they shouldn't. Oh no, you're playing our games and giving people coverage. You're giving us coverage for free! What kind of magic is this? You know, that kind of silly opportunity. GoldenEye was first person, though this is third. Or is it because we're shooting Russians? I use a tool that speed checks the internet access, but not anything else. So that could be my failing. Maybe I should put it down to like 2,500 like you recommended instead. That would probably give a better outcome. Because the streaming last time really messed with this game speed. That's it. Kill this guy again. Oh damn it. That's the only downside, if I go real close to something, the bloody gun goes straight up, and I don't want it to go straight up. I also back here. I think what would really help is if I had my internet connection wired rather than wireless. Then it would be a bit more stable. why he decides to strafe after you shoot a few times. Oh, come on, I hit him right in the head.
Keep firing!
Keep firing! Come on, back and forth, back and forth. Like a bloody duck. There you go. Soviet Russia, AK fire you! Come on, let's get up there then. Whoa! Bloody hell. Right. I don't know why it's called resistance. I mean, it really should be called stamina, surely, running around like that. Oh, that's better. That's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Oh, that's much better. This bit I always kind of find hilarious. Basically, I just collected his eye.
I better keep Anashenko's eye from getting squished.
Measuring it, it was something like 10. Ooh, hello. Come on, where you hiding? Oh, there he is. He's up there. Damn it! No! Haha! How does that feel? Oh, what the hell was this? Slow down. Come on, get back here. Damn it, no, no, no! Ah! That's it, stun lock this bastard. That's better. Don't know why a game suddenly slowed down really bad. I really don't trust these corpses. Because they're moving for one thing. See, it's like they're breathing. There we go. Plus those annoying things crawl into their faces, so I'd rather not. Rather not give them the opportunity to come back after me. What's the time now? It's 7:20 something where I am. I'm just keeping that in mind because now that's when you know wake up, because their eyes are all glowing red and they twitch around a bit. There we go. He's not coming back from that. He might try, but he won't. Oh! Yeah, never trust corpses, especially in this sort of game. I like that. Fix the head removal. Yep. Fix the head removal. Always best you do that, otherwise they'll get you. Right, I remember I died last time I entered there. What does it say? The heliport. I don't know if I need to go there, do I? No, I need to get the well, get that guy's eye and then disable the magnetic thingamawhat's it. Oh, there we go. By the way, this is taking place on an oil rig. That's why it's all shaking back and forth. It was a drilling platform, but after they found the creatures, the Russian government thought, ooh, wouldn't this be fun if we could take control of it? Because, you know, I'm sure these creatures that just take over people's bodies and use it like skin are really, really gentle.
Damn thing's stuck.
Oh, of course it's stuck. Why wouldn't it be stuck? Well, it seems like I went the wrong way. Or did I? It's hard to tell because this game is like, you know, Resident Evil in that you've got a large area and it's not a straightforward thing of where you have to go or not. It really isn't. Oh, back inside the creepy place then. Oh, I forgot where it's I need to go, to be honest. Ooh. Someone came back to life. Again, why do you suggest GoldenEye? The only thing GoldenEye I see about this is the fact that it's got Russians in it. Oh, come on. He's not even coming this way, he's just not even bothered. Woohoo! Go down here again. Return to the main drilling module to find the magnetic field control when they've jammed all the radio contact. Alright. So I shouldn't have even bothered coming up here. That was just a waste of time. Oh. resave. Games like this always give me the chills. Let's see now. After I've killed them all, there shouldn't really be any problems. Well, I said there shouldn't. You never know these sort of games, do you? Especially a game with creatures that come through air vents and eat people. No, no problem. Right. Yes. God, this time I could have just turned around and got another save point. Whew. I'm not sure how close to the end of the game I am, to be honest. I saw a video of this online and it looked like I was quite close. Or about halfway. I mean, the guy did it in 1 hour. Ooh. Well, your buddies were stupid, weren't they? Damn. Then get back here. Hell, I'm stuck on something. Ah! Ah. Alright, ugly. There we go. Come on, duck. There we go. Looks like I still need a duck at the end there. Oh! Ouch! See, even without a head, it can still swing a sword. Git. That was my health, that was. Whoa! Ha! Oh, that stopped it. Damn, nothing. Damn, nothing. Oh well. Oh, oh, I hate those things. Especially because they do that. Hey, look at that, 2 in 1. Now that's something you can't replicate ever again. Get back here. You don't get a host. Oh, oh. See that awful thing there? No, you don't get a host. There we go. That was close. already on him. Oh well, that was quick, wasn't it? Oh! Yep, typical zombie, too stupid. Although I have seen them use guns, so they're not that stupid. Whee! That's what makes you being real close to them is a pain. Damn it. Right, what do I have in weapons? Okay, got that. Got a grenade launcher. And an AK. That's it, walking under the fire. There we go. The only downside is I can't loot them after that. But now they're dead. I've forgotten where the bloody magnetic thing is. Is it? Maybe I should have watched that video a bit more, find out where the magnetic thing is, then I wouldn't be lost. Actually, this might be it. Because there's that door down here that I know you can't get into. Last time I was in there. Well played, nice. Ooh, what the hell was that? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's easy to get jumpy in this game. Alright, come on, is this the better scan?
Damn it, I need an electronic key.
Damn. That wasn't the Vecna scan, clearly. That's another problem, there's no map either. If I remember... I think I need to go back this way. Or... more likely, because there were zombies blocking the way, but that's back this way. Yeah, I'm not. I think I've said quite a few times before, I'm not very good at horror games, or rather exploration, things like this. That's it, up the stairs. Oh, take a few steps to just breathe. There we go, all the again I'd call it stamina, because it's stamina. Which, much like Dark Souls, goes down when you get hit, goes down when you slip off a ledge, things like that. This was used for hanging onto ledges if you slip. Is it me or can you hear that breathing? This character actually. Could be this character. Oh, I didn't read the sign. That's the fun thing about this game. Even though you can't read the signs, this character can.
Auto defense system.
Ooh.
Unauthorized personnel have been detected. Please begin evacuation plan B. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
There's annoying things. Come on. Get down, you ugly. Woohoo! Oh damn it! He's got a gun. Damn it! No! Oh. There are zombies using guns. You don't see that every day. Oh damn it! Ah! Oh, those horrible things. Woohoo. That's it, get back up. I know you're not dead, come on. That's it. Oh, sugar. There it is. God, I thought the head crabs in Half-Life were scary, but these things far worse. Why is he looking at his head? Yeah, he's headless, so he shouldn't be moving. Oh, is that a head in his neck? Oh, ow, ow, ouch. Oh shit!
This ought to heat things up.
Ah, more of them. Woohoo! Mac wants the flamethrower. Mac wants the what? There we go. Frying tonight. Ah! No! It's in my head! It's in my hair! Ooh, that wasn't very good, was it? Don't know why it suddenly slowed down then, but maybe I should lower my bit rate. Boom, 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 boom. That just makes it creepier, that sound. Come on. Ooh, he recovers quickly. I hate those things. bit now. Ah. That's better. That's good, just keep going. Ooh. I really should stop looking down in the chat when these things are coming at me. It's not very nothing useful. Well, that was pointless then. Oh no! Yeah, that serves you right. Good git. Those bloody horrible zombies. I think I made a comment one time at those horrible little crawling things, saying that they look like the face of cancer. Even if you miss the head, you bounce it back, which helps. Oh, there you are. That's it. Brilliant. God, these things are creepy. Come on. Hey! Is he gonna... No, he didn't spit out any dead things. Oh, he did, but just fell down off the screen. Ah, there you are. There we go. Much like real zombies, they only go down when you shoot them in the head. Rather, in this case, you have to destroy the head. Just double checking. Yeah, because I didn't see explode. So I assumed he was still in one piece. Yeah, I see ya. Come on. Into the fire! Stomp on them just to make sure they're dead. Right, where are they? What's that say? Main security room. Don't think I need to go in there, to be honest, but why would I pass up the chance for a flamethrower? That's the question that should be asked. Why would I pass up the chance for a flamethrower?
Auto defense system activated. Unauthorized personnel have been. Please begin evacuation plan. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
That's it. Follow your instinct, attack the wall. go, that should take care of him. Alright, bit of ammo. Oh, still this time. That one is still breathing for whatever reason. You know, he's got no head.
This ought to heat things up.
Again, much like Leon from Resident Evil 4, he makes up these terrible movie one-liners. Woohoo! Alright, 2 more left.
Area clear. Doors unlocked.
Thank you. I'm guessing it's those creatures that were. Alright, come on. Anything of interest over here? Oh, besides dead bodies. A note about the magnetic jammer. Okay. The RS-1004 jackhammer and communications killing system operates by emitting a continuously modulated spectrum of white noise on all radio frequencies. Oh, that explains my static. This prevents any interception of internal communication. The system also constantly scans for any signs of radar surveillance. When communication with the outside is deemed necessary and if the surveillance verification test is negative, a window is opened and communication is enabled. Thus far, the Jax has proved to be perfectly efficient. Yeah, sadly for this situation, it's proven to be a pain in the ass. Because how is someone meant to get, you know, bloody help? And again, I don't think their initial situation was something like this.
Eyes only clearance, I guess.
Oh, that's bad. Eyes only clearance. Christ. Again, he's just like Leon from Resident Evil 4. Eyes only clearance. Oh! Haha! I'm gonna act like I planned that. Music's still going, there's probably some more assholes around here somewhere. Yep, all burn, of course. It's almost like a kind of XCOM thing, when you blow something up you lose all the loot. Ah, that's better. Ooh, this looks creepy. I'm guessing this is the testing area they have those things. Uh-huh. Okay, well, how do I deactivate this thing then? If I were to stammer a guess... See, that's green. And, there's a red dot over there. I'm guessing should? No. Okay. It is shoot it, okay.
One more to go.
Unfortunately, I didn't seem to have much ammo left. Ooh, shotgun. Woohoo! Whoa!
Bennett, you out there?
I can hear you. Give me your situation.
Shit.
I'm alright. But Anna's missing.
Sorry about the girl. There's bigger things to worry about. I need you to find Kamsky's notes. Our best guess is that they're on his laptop. Find those notes and upload them. With his data, we can make sure this never happens again.
But what about Anna?
Fine. Head to the main security room. It's a good place to start looking for those notes, and you might be able to spot your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, that's right, Hanson. You get your girlfriend shot, not eaten by monsters.
Back off, Bennett.
Where did
Whatever
that
you
come
say.
from? I'm liking this guy even less and less. Not this character I'm playing as, the asshole on the radio who's like, do this, do that, and can't be bothered to do anything himself. Alright, there we go. Come on. Yeah, I'll save on a separate file because I took quite a bit of damage and lost quite a bit of ooh, ammo, yep. Stupid. There she is! Ooh, what the hell was that? Ooh! I've not seen that before. You're going to become my bride. Oh.
Someday, I promise, you will understand.
The hell? What the hell is going on here? Ooh. It's like that bit from Alien.
Anna, no!
Ooh, it's like that bit from Alien when Paul Ripley and that girl Newt were stuck in that room because that asshole let those things on him. Because he wanted to get him infected on purpose. The dickhead.
Hanson, talk to me.
I'm here.
Have you located the notes?
No.
Screw the notes. Those things just infected Anna.
Don't do anything stupid, Hanson. There's nothing you can do.
Yes, it
There's
is.
an antidote. I can still save her.
An antidote? Fine. If you think you've got a shot, go for it. The notes can wait. For now.
What the hell?
Auto defense system activated. Unauthorized personnel have been detected. Please begin evacuation plan. Area clear. Doors unlocked.
That chap wasn't there before. Right, what's on him then?
Here's the electronic key.
Ah, the electronic key for the elevator back there. Yeah, I'm guessing no ammo. Ah, bloody wheel. Yeah, I know where I'm going now with the electronic key. It's this way. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. I never trust corners in games like this. Never. Oh! See what I mean? Oh no, I was looking at the wrong corner. Alright, come on, get back up. Get back up. Get back up. Come on. That's it, just walk into the fire. You shall be cleansed in fire. Oh, come on. He was just out of range of it. Sometimes they take like 3 steps forward and that's really pain. Nah. Nothing to come out of him. Oh, pistol ammo, thank you. I thought it was something else, but oh well. Beggars can be choosers. If you need ammo, you need ammo, that's it. How's that sound? Something's down here, isn't it? Oh, what? Whoa! It's you again! Get off, you bastard! Oh, he's not gonna like this. That little... Come on then. Daddy's got a gift for you. Oh, come on. He's on fire. He can't. Oh. Great. Oh, he was on fire and he was still able to kill me. That's just... Yeah, we know. We see poor Anna getting infected. Boom, 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 boom.
Hanson, talk to me.
I'm here.
Have you located the notes?
Screw the notes. Those things just infected Anna.
Don't do anything stupid, Hanson. There's nothing you can do.
There's an antidote. I can still save her.
An antidote? Fine. If you think you've got a shot, go for it. The notes can wait. For now.
Yes, I see.
Defense system activated. Unauthorized personnel have been detected. Please begin in area cleared.
There we go.
Doors unlocked.
Here's the electronic key.
For the elevator. And he's got pistol ammo as well. Don't know why that room just seems to be really slow for whatever reason. So than the rest of the place. Woohoo! That's it. Run straight into a wall and die, you bastard. Hey! Pushed ahead. Could we save on a bit of ammo? Didn't know that was what he was doing. Right. Let's try and sort this creature out then. Because I don't really have ammo to take it on myself. I should really kill him or just run. Didn't appear this time. Oh shit, it did! It's above me! Get there, get there, get there, come on! Oh, you mother! That bugger. That horrible bugger.
Hanson, talk to me.
I'm here.
Have you located the notes?
Yes.
Screw the notes. Those things just infected Anna.
Don't do anything stupid, Hanson. There's nothing you can do.
There's an antidote. I can still save her.
An antidote? Fine. If you think you got a shot, go for it. The notes can wait.
Area cleared. Doors unlocked.
If I remember,
Here's the electronic key.
the antidote only works for a limited time. Because unfortunately, the things they get into your body and wrap around the nervous system, and then they work their tentacles up into your brain. So really, it's not so much an antidote as a preventative, as a vaccine, because it doesn't so much simply cure you as prevent it from getting to your brain. It's saying something about the way it works. One of the notes. So really it's more of a preventative measure than a real antidote. And they were saying about like research notes about how they should slow down its procreation period so that it doesn't, you know, grow too quickly. Come on, where are you? Come out of one of these vents. So he came out of that vent last time. No, last time that one. There it, yeah, you are. Oh shit. Baby burn, just burn over, baby burn. Yeah, I think he's dead. Ooh, no he isn't, no he isn't. Bastard. Oh well. It's out of the way.
It's unlocked.
Yeah, let's save it. I should use that spear thingy a bit more often. Boom, 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 boom. That's it, slammer. way or that way?
Great, it's locked.
Okay, then maybe this way. Again. Dodging the waves. Oh! Yeah, if I remember, you have to sort of dodge the waves and timed things. You have to do that on the boat as well, which is a real pain in the ass. Especially if you're low on health, then it'll just kill you instantly. Which is an interesting environmental hazard, actually. Because in real life, you know, if you did get whacked by these waves, you would really get thrown off course, you know. Oh, I didn't notice there was a diary there. Oh, that's it. Certain specimens have manifested a form of asymmetrical development. In these cases, the exocell produced mutations that were particularly resilient, powerful, and aggressive. The skin grows so thick and resistant that they become impervious to the hardest blows and even gunfire. However, certain body parts of the individuals who had undergone this type of mutation continue to react normally to the wounds. This mostly concerns the upper limbs, which become particularly developed. Repeated blows to these body parts were shown to be fatal. In addition, these specimens react strangely to bait spears. They become hysterical and seek to destroy them at all costs. Huh. Interesting. I'm guessing that has to do with that creature that I saw earlier. So do that creature, because I've not seen that thing before. Ugh? Oh shit! Go on. Don't fail me now. You've come all this way. Yes, you bloody have decided to fail me, haven't you? We've only just begun. Let's try and it's gonna have to turn it off then. And it's not responding to be turning off either, so it's really yep, it's gone. Don't send a report on Microsoft. I don't think they do anything, to be honest. I don't think they do anything, to be honest. Right, let's see. Load it up again. Cold Fear. That's it. I know it's Ubisoft, not Capcom. Close enough, though. Come on. There we go, brilliant. Wait, I think I've sped up a bit too much. There we go. Yeah. I won't make you read through the diary again. I think one's enough. Let's go. Maybe if I can run down the packs a bit. Never be too careful with water, especially when there's waves like that. Ugh. Oh, I hate that sound. That sound coming from? Those containers usually explode, so and it sounds like it's coming from the containers rather than not, you know. Oh, this is just wrong. Oh, it's another one of those wall things, is it? Yeah, in there. And on there. Don't want to walk past that air vent. Let's go this way instead. Maybe if I got a bit of...
stuck.
Oh, of course, of course. Maybe if I had more of the grenade launcher. Ah, that's what I heard. That thing there. That vile thing that spits out those things. Vile thing. Right. That's dead. Ooh, that. What is that? It's like the organism itself is evolving. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was part of the game, okay. Hello. Kiss life. Wait a minute, earlier in the game that same thing happened. Can you really have two of the same things inside someone like that? Whoa. Oh. Oh, what the hell? That hardly gave me much of a chance, did it? Charming. Bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Button to like smack things, but I can't know what it was. There we go. Yeah, whatever this bloody thing is from the deep, it's not very friendly. Again. Again. happens if I try and go this way? Nope. Here he comes. Oh, give us a kiss. And yet you didn't see anything else. Which again, considering what happened earlier, he got infected by these things. wasted all that ammo.
The damn thing's stuck.
Whoa. You're a handsome fellow, aren't you? Oh. Can you possibly let me by, mister? Well, I'm buggered because I got no ammo. Oh, I came out here again. Huh. Why did I come out here again? I thought I needed to...
The damn thing's stuck.
Well, maybe I do need to come down here, or... Maybe there's another way? Unfortunately, I'm out of all ammo, so it's not looking good for me, is it? Woo!
The damn thing's stuck.
Ah, I didn't go this way last time, I don't think. Did I? No, it's different. Different way this time. I haven't found some ammo because I ran out of ammo. Run away! I don't have any ammo!
Great, it's locked.
That one wasn't. No, that's better. Oh well, some bullets better than nothing. What the hell? Well, he's not dead, or rather he's one of the creatures taken over. Haha! I sorted him out. Come on. Oh well, get nothing from them. Damn, nothing. Remember it's something like... that was it. Oh, damn it. I don't have that weapon anymore at the moment. What the hell was that? Maybe I should have instead gone back and gotten that weapon, because even though I don't have the right ammo for it, I could have had some extra ammo to play with. Oh well, back out to my death. Turn invisible again. Oh, I need to check something actually. What was the time I was? Oh, right. Another hour, so less than an hour. Oh shit! Hello. Ah! Take you on. Come on, you bastards. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I had a feeling that would probably happen. Yeah, I think I'll go back. Instead of go down the elevator, I think I'll go back the other way. Because if I remember, there's there's a bunch of ammo this way as well. What does this lead to? Maybe I shouldn't have gone down at all. Oh no, this was the correct way to go through, so maybe I should have gone through it.
Great, it's locked.
No, never mind. I'll go back this way then and get to that area to get myself a new weapon. Then I should have a bit more ammunition on myself. That thing should be dead, so it won't bother me anymore. Oh wait, I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, it leads back to here. I didn't need to go back this way. Although if I do backtrack far enough, I'll get all my ammo back, won't I? Yeah, if I backtrack far enough, I'll get to the ammo storage and refill the ammo. And refill my health as well. So I'll go this way and then I'll go back and get that machine gun. It's a different kind of machine gun. It's a UP something machine gun. Yes, the poor doctor is dead. I remember that's the sick bay. Yes. That's the sick bay. means I'll have all the max ammo. There we go. All the ammo anyone could ever want. Right, that's refilled, that's refilled, that's refilled, that's refilled. Okay, launchers refilled, flamethrowers refilled. Brilliant. Right, now I think we're ready to take on some bad guys, at least for the next half hour. Bum, 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 bum. Never trust corners in this game. Well, any horror game, to be honest. You never trust what's around you. Even when you think, oh, this place will attack me, nothing in the way here. Oh no. I find this game won't attack you if you go backtracking. However, if you're going the way you're supposed to go, that's when things attack you. Let's see if I can find this weapon first, just so that I've got a bit more ammo on me. Plus having another machine gun on hand is always helpful. So we should get out of ammo at the other one. So, store. There you go, I'm learning Russian as I play. Not really. But then again, I do know that some people have learned English from playing games. Yeah, there's someone in Portugal who learned how to play get English from playing Final Fantasy, but that was a while back. Right, I think that thing that I've dealt with is dead. Dead and fucking buried. Way upstairs, where that machine gun is. It was the way that I went completely wrong last time, before I found out that apparently I was meant to go to a different door. But never mind. It means at least I know about this gun anyway. The chances are I'm probably meant to come back down there later. But whatever. Yeah, in there, left. Yeah, I went through here first, originally. This is so much gameplay going down here because of course there's nothing here. Well, there are things here, it's just not part of the current tool. Oh, this one is annoying. I'm going to rest here, and no matter what you do, I'm actually a dead body, and then surprise! though, as I just said, I shot him several times and he had no response. I hate when games do that. Oh, I didn't know this place last time. Didn't see that last time. Oh. shit. Oh god, that got me last time as well. Oh god. Yeah, I know this. I don't know what that did. Whatever.
The damn thing's stuck.
I assume that's something for later then. Of course the stairs there are broken, so what I do is I go this way. Up we go. is like a standard weapon used in certain NATO places, like the UK and US for like armed forces and such. Whee! Water, water. That goddamn delicious taste of Coca-Cola. Actually, it doesn't say what drink it is. And unfortunately, I don't know of any way to jump down or drop. So I just have to sort of hang there a bit. Woohoo! That's it. Right. Not a great weapon that I'm after, but it is a different kind of assault weapon. That woke him up. It's a shame there's no laser sight on this like there is with, again, Leon and Resident Evil 4. Didn't mean knock him down, I meant just to hit him in the head and get him away. Come on. Get up, you lazy bastard. There we go. Nothing. You found not. You got nothing. Stupid. You're so stupid. There's something in there last time. I'm pretty sure the weapon was in there. Or was it up here? Yeah, it was up here, I think. There we go. What's it called? MP5, there you go, MP5. Again, not an incredibly powerful weapon, you know. For example, it's not a shotgun. But if I ever get low on ammo again, it's the best sort of weapon used in that situation. And the ammo for it. Convenient. And that I think is ammo for a gun. Oh, fully loaded apparently. Ah, that must be the flamethrower, because last time I said a weapon I... Oh, shit. Last time I said it was a weapon I didn't have any, I didn't have yet. It's a shame really, how bad, oh well. But yeah, I got lost here because I thought this was where I meant to go and I found no further way to go forward because that room there is all on fire. Well, at least I know my way now and I know not to waste my ammo on those stupid things earlier. Yes, I don't care for your creepy music. Here we go, let's get out of here then. And back to the main mission at hand. Part of the music because I swear there's nothing around here, but I'm going to be careful just in case. hated in these sort of games was the creepy whispering as well. That just adds to your paranoia of the situation, making it seem like they're around any bloody corner. Right. If I remember, I was meant to be going this way. Yeah, we're going this way, going down there. And then go down the elevator. To then deal with those things. That's it. Yeah, well. Go on, that's it. Push forward, push forward. Nearly there. We're nearly there. Yes! Down we go. Rather into the lift we go. I killed him. No, I can't knock their head off. That would have been funny. I'm still not sure what it means by the game looks like Resident Evil with a golden layer. I don't see that, do you? Do you guys see that? Right, now that I'm fully armed, fully loaded and ready to kick ass and take names. I came to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of bubblegum. This whole room looks like it could be a chain reaction if I set one off. Oh, look at that thing.
The damn thing's stuck.
I don't know why I went there again. I don't know. Yeah, we've seen the CGI where that thing gives him a kiss. Hello, handsome. get out there? I can do it myself. Let's see, do they spit one out? No, okay. No, that didn't do much. That, however, pissed it off. Kill it. Well, that finally killed it. Bloody hell. What is that thing? God damn, it's creepy. This way, there's a thing here. There we go. Oh. I didn't think I'd gone down the hallway yet. That's it. Woohoo! Much better now that I've got ammo. What does that say? Experiments. Oh no, security crew sleeping room 2. Well, I don't want to sound a bit
The damn
negative.
thing's stuck.
I don't want to sound a bit negative, but something tells me the security crew are gone forever. Scientific module. Surely that should have some antidote in it. Assuming I'm going the correct route. Let's see what we can find. Ooh. Fish. That looks like it's been smashed a few times. It's not a comforting thought. Especially now that I'm under... Ooh, what the hell? Whoa! Fire! What the hell? It's invisible! You fucking thing. Bastards. Cheap bastards. Oh, I don't look at that one. Yeah, I don't like the look of him. Look at that thing. Ooh. It's like if one of those crabhead mutants and one of the necromorphs had a baby. Oh. That's also the same. And that one is also the same. Right, let's see, it came from that way. What does that say? Ammo warehouse access. Okay, so that's ammo, which I'm certainly going to need. And this is... Come on. Translated, motherfucker! Translate! Never mind. I'm guessing I'll need to go to the ammo place first, because I certainly...
I'm not getting in there without the right code.
Fine. I just hope to God that those things don't wake up when I come back. Something tells me that when I'm meant to come down here, if I'm not meant to be here now, that those things will come and get me. Oh. One thing I'll say about Resident Evil 4 over this is that you can actually, you know, collect ammo and then reload it yourself later, as well as things like healing kits and so on and so forth. Whereas this game you can't, unfortunately. It's very much restricted on if you can do it now or not. Let's see. Experimental chamber. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Maybe I should have skipped past these areas and gone where I went last time. Bit of paper. What was that? Page on experiments. Experiments. We have observed that electronic discharges have no effect on the exocell's neurological network. However, once the exocell has taken control of the body, both the exocell and its host are vulnerable to any source of electricity. In fact, prolonged exposure to strong electric charge results in death. As a precaution, we have electrified the floors in the experimental chamber. This system is only to be used in case of an extreme emergency. Well, I think I think this constitutes an extreme emergency, don't you folks?
Access denied. Damn.
Oh, come on. Something tells me I need passcodes from somewhere. Not sure where, I don't know where, it's somewhere. Come on. And of course you can only pause in certain places. Yeah, if I try and... No. Right, let's see, shall we? Good, good, good. Oh! Oh, damn it! Run! Oh! Look at that. Down he goes. Now is he gonna spit out on those things? No. You never tell with those buggers because they will just start spitting them out and then you've got something else you have to worry about. Hello. Oh shit, it's got a gun. There we go. Got his head off. Was it eating someone? God. These things just get creepier and creepier. Oh, what's that? Dr. Kemsky's lab. Ah, famous Dr. Kemsky. Find out a bit more about him. Is her father meant to be dead or is he that thing? Oh, well. Easter. Yeah, I thought so. More juice for the flamethrower. I'm not stupid enough to walk down there like some sort of idiot. Yeah, good doctor. Oh, missed. There you go. Now he shouldn't bite anyone. Alright, what was his last thoughts like then? His coherent thoughts anyway. I can't help thinking that these creatures have great potential. If we could learn how to reproduce and harness the way they alter their hosts, the results could be decisive. Yusupov wants me to create beasts, things that can be used to kill. He fails to see how we could use the exocells to improve life. I fail to see how we could do that to improve life as well. Nevertheless, he has Anna, and thus I am forced to obey, at least for now. I have been merging exocells with subjects. Yusupov has forced me to use humans lately, and then trying to guide the mutations that result. I've made some monsters for Yusupov. Let us see what I can make for myself. Huh. So was he planning to strike back at him then? What is that? That's the antidote. And that's another letter. It seems plain to me now that the key to preventing the exocell from taking complete and fatal control over its host lies in blocking the penetration of the creature's tendril into the victim's brain. If the brain could be stimulated to produce some sort of enzyme toxic to the exocell, it would kill the creature, effectively putting a stop to the infection. Some progress has been made in stimulating the reproduction of autolactate enzymes, which have been proven to be extremely toxic in relation to the exocell, in some cases completely liquefying it. My hope is that if these enzymes could be created much more quickly, they might liquefy an exocell inside the host body, causing it to dissolve and be flushed out naturally. Kamsky has suggested a slight change of method. He proposes a more measured level of stimulation with a view to obtaining a slower, more progressive production of enzymes in order to observe the host's mutations in detail. I fail to understand his objectives, but he insists we need this information. Yeah, I fail to see it as well. Alright, Doctor, you're dead. And you won't be troubling anyone ever again. Oh, I should have left him alive, see what happens there. Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Whoa, what the hell? I already blew off the guy's head, apparently nothing came out. And I know I saw that guy in that tank, he's gonna... Oh! I wasn't expecting that one. There you go. Crush. Crunch. Nope, nothing useful, nothing useful. Whee! Oh, thank God, yes, I want to save. I want to save so I can finish up. I didn't get as far as I hoped. I hoped to have finished it by now, but I don't think I'm that far to the end. Whew. Right. Right, let's see if I can just download. I'll re-download Streamlabs OBS and see what happens. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.